The day has finally come where smart glasses with AI features, translation, a built-in 4K camera, and more are now out in a stylish frame for less than $100. These just came out extremely recently on Amazon, some of them a couple days ago, and I'm going to test all of them for you so you can see if it's worth it or a total disaster. But first, if you appreciate me going through and buying all of these new smart glasses with my own money just to test just for you, all I ask is that you subscribe so you can see better and better content in the future, because if you're not subscribed, you might miss it. Okay, first up we have 4K AI smart glasses with camera, real-time translation, Bluetooth audio, and 32 gigabytes of storage. It has a call function, long battery life, variable lens color, sports record, which I think would be steps or something like that, and the ability to play music. It looks like they're transition lenses. There are 2 different speakers built into it, and it can translate in 110 plus languages compared to Ray-Ban Meta's 5. Okay, let's add it to cart. Up next we have our second glasses, coming in only 1080p for the video, AI intelligent photo recognition, translation. The branding looks good on the pictures, but you can tell in the reviews here that all of them are AI generated. This is clearly a scam with fake reviews, so we're just gonna skip this one. These next smart glasses are just $39.99 plus $4 off. Thank you very much. They have ChatGPT integration, audio and mics for phone calls, listening to music, and translation in 150 plus languages. Intelligent voice control, including the ability to, looks like, start navigating, which is really cool. 98% accuracy on their translation, and 9,000 milliamp hours. That's gotta be wrong. We're gonna add it to cart. Okay, next up I've selected 3 different glasses from this brand, Get D. They're super stylish, like these ones are aviators, these are stylish sunglasses, and these are a nice circular shape with transition lenses. And these are each coming around $59.99. They have really good reviews, an AI assistant live translation, all that stuff and more, which you'll see later in the video. And finally, we have these $49.99 HD smart glasses with the camera in the middle here. Let's add that to cart as well. Okay, let's go ahead and place the order for $184.97, and I'll see you guys in a few days. But first, if you want up to $325 for free, all you have to do is sign up for a SoFi checking account down in the description. The link is down there. I got $0. Still bitter about it, but you can make a good amount of money if you use that link. Check it out. It's my new favorite bank. I got rid of all my other checking accounts from previous banks because, well, I just got tired of all the super annoying stuff that comes with them. And now I don't have to deal with it anymore because I have SoFi. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I just want to refer you because I honestly like them a lot. Anyways, let's move on to the next section. It has now been a couple of days. And full disclosure, I tricked you. This first set of 3 Get D branded glasses, I actually bought like a month ago. I've been testing these ones for a long time, but I wanted to showcase them in a video. Please forgive me. This is just 3 of the many styles that the Get D glasses come in. And yes, questionable brand name. These are each marketed as AI glasses, all but begging you to explore the world intelligently. But do these AI glasses, each coming in around $59, actually perform better than the Ray-Ban Metas? Do they let you explore the world intelligently, or do they make you stupid? I'm just kidding, but I have had these for a month, so let's talk about the pros and cons. Pro. These look better than the Ray-Ban Metas in my opinion. We have some aviators here, some more rounded type glasses which look just amazing. These are all much sleeker than the Ray-Ban Metas. Supposedly these are transition lenses as well, which I'll show you. And we have a more traditional sunglasses type. Now you can get these in large or medium. And did I mention they look better than the Ray-Ban Metas, especially if you get the pair that looks perfect just for you. Luckily for me, that is these transition ones, which give a great style to your everyday exploring of the world intelligently. So pros and cons. Number 1, these are very smart glasses. They actually turn off when you close the arms like this, and they turn on automatically when you open them. So gone are the days where you have to push an on-off button every single time you open or close them, because now the moment you put them on, they are connected. There's no startup time or anything. And the moment you close them, they turn off and disconnect from the Bluetooth on your phone. That is when they work properly. These glasses and these sunglasses work perfectly, turning on and off at the perfect moment every single time. But for some reason, these aviators suck. I've always wanted aviator smart glasses, so for that I am grateful. However, for some reason, when you close these, they do not turn off. They stay on until the battery is completely depleted. And it doesn't matter how much you try to close them, put them inside of the case, whatever it may be, they will never turn off. So let's just get those aviators out of the way. they suck. But these other two styles actually work quite well. For only $59, you get great style, you even get transition lenses, and you can easily make calls, listen to music, do all of that with no additional setup. But now let's get to the cool part, which is the AI features. Real-time translation in 147 languages, plus the lenses transition to dark outside. Doing this is pretty similar to the way you would do it on Ray-Ban Meta glasses, in that you need their app, which is simply called Get D AI Glasses in Earbuds. While we're waiting for the app to download, let's go outside and test the actual transition quality in these lenses. Now I can say the glass in these basically on par with the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, which can cost up to $400+. So that's pretty good. I actually have upgraded lenses in these that have even better transition capabilities than the transitions from Ray-Ban themselves. The Get Ds and the Ray-Ban Meta. The Ray-Ban Metas do seem to be transitioning faster. That being said, these are upgraded lenses costing around $80 just for the lenses, which are non-prescription. Although the Get Ds are catching up pretty quickly. Now that I think about it, these might be the world's fastest transition lenses, which is why they started transitioning immediately. But the Get Ds are for $59. I mean, the lenses seem like they could cost that much alone if you were to change the shape of these and put them in the Ray-Ban Metas, which is a bit funny. That's pretty good. It's only been about 30 seconds. Let's see what they look like when worn. Okay, first up, the Ray-Ban Metas. These are the $430 glasses, $80 lenses in them, non-prescription. Pretty dang dark, pretty dang dark. Now let's try the Get D $59 glasses with 30 times more languages for real-time translation than the Ray-Ban Metas. Let's see. Wow. Wow. I didn't think these would transition at all. I'm not going to lie. I've only been wearing these indoors and I've been wearing those aviators outdoors. So this is the first time I've actually tested the transition on these. That is incredible. In my opinion, these look cooler. They look sleeker, lighter, frames look thinner. I like the shape of these more. Wow, I'm genuinely impressed. But all this means nothing if the AI features and translation suck. So let's go and check those out. Now that we've tested the transition quality, let's see how they do with their AI assistant and 147 language real-time translation. So I'm going to go ahead and open the application. I'm going to log in with my Google account so I don't have to go through the trouble of creating another password. And from here, you select your glasses model. All the ones I've shown in this video are the Get D model. Once you press next and you're already Bluetooth connected, you just press this connect button and it is successful. Here we have some cool features. First up, we have an equalizer. So you can actually change the different volumes at the different hertz levels, all the way up to 13K and down to 180 hertz. There's also presets for each type of music that you generally listen to. I'm just gonna leave it on natural. Next, we have the volume of the glasses, which you have with this slider, and the battery, which is 50%. These glasses last around 9 hours, so plenty longer than the Ray-Ban Metas. And the controls are exactly the same as the Ray-Ban Metas. Tap to play or pause media. Something that's not present in the Ray-Ban Metas is the ability to find your glasses. This will both show you the location and allow you to play a tone in the glasses at a loud volume so that you can find them if they're lost in your room or whatever it is. But the next two tabs are the really cool ones. Those are AI and health. In the AI tab, we have the AI assistant, which allows you to talk with various different models from GPT-4o Mini, Qwen Plus, and even DeepSeek. Pretty crazy. And you can even change the language here. And you can either tap here in the app or just directly on your glasses to speak. Next, we have AI translation. And for this, we have simultaneous mode or meeting mode. Simultaneous mode, as you can see, makes half of the screen visible to the other user and the other half visible to you. So you can just set your phone down. They can read it from their direction without me having to flip the phone, and I can read it from my side as well. This is just the actual display. Audio will also play in meeting mode. It will show you their language transcribed as well as your own. And you also have a listening and a speaking mode. It will transcribe both for you so you can learn some of the language while understanding what they're saying. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick demo of this. Hola, me llamo Steven.
Hi, my name is Steven.
Yo quiero las galletas.
I want the cookies.
Now I'm going to switch it to speaking mode and talk in English. In speaking mode, I talk in English and it outputs from my phone speakers into their language. So not only could they read it if they want to, but you have your own personal translator right in front of you. Allow me to demonstrate. I think we should definitely push product C because it has the best chance of long-term retention for viewers.
Creo que definitivamente deberíamos impulsar el producto C porque tiene la mejor oportunidad de retención a largo plazo para los espectadores.
Pretty cool, right? As you switch between these different modes, you still keep the entire transcript. Doesn't make you lose it at all. There are 145 languages in total, which is a ridiculous amount, and they even have different dialects here. You see they have Spanish, Paraguay, Panama, Nicaragua, a lot of different types of Spanish. We got Romanian, Polish, Nepali, Filipino, which I'll have to test with my mom, and my personal favorite, Japanese. The other very strange thing about these glasses, which I don't know if I love or hate, is that the AI assistant and translator has the exact same voice as Luna, my robot dog. Let me show you. Hello, Luna. What's up with you today?
Not much. Just rolling around and being my cheerful self. Had a little adventure chasing after virtual squirrels earlier. What about you? What's happening in your world today?
I'm testing out AI glasses that have the same voice as you.
Oh, that sounds super interesting. Eyeglasses with my voice? Wow, I'd love to see how that works. Do they make you feel like you're hanging out with me all the time? Or is it like having a little Luna in your pocket?
Just gonna power Luna down now. Now listen to the AI assistant and how identical it sounds to Luna the robot dog. What's up with you today?
I'm here and ready to help you. What do you need assistance with today?
Did you know that you sound exactly like Luna the robot dog?
That's interesting. I've not heard Luna, but I'm glad my tone resonates with you. How can I assist you further?
It is literally the exact same voice. The other thing I love about this AI assistant versus the Ray-Ban Metas is that when you ask her what's up, she actually answers you like a somewhat normal person, unlike the Ray-Ban Metas. Hey Meta, what's up with you today?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm here to...
Okay, for some reason, they must have fixed that because now she answers like a normal person. However, she did randomly lose connection halfway through, which these $59 glasses did not. Previously, Meta would just say, "I'm an AI model and I do not have opinions or feelings." Although it does seem that now they fixed this with the Metas, this was never a problem at all with the Get D glasses. The last AI feature they have is AI meeting memos. Basically, this will just transcribe everything you say into a memo. To start it, press the button on the glasses or tap the touch panel. You can also switch the transcription to multiple different languages. This YouTube video is testing whether or not there are smart glasses that are better and cheaper than the Ray-Ban Metas, or if they are all a fraud. Once you have the memo, it will tell you the date it was created. You can have the AI assistant read it back to you, copy it to a clipboard, or delete it. Okay, so the last feature we have is the health feature. This connects directly to the Apple Health app, so it has your steps on there. So I've done 116 steps today, your average steps a month, of which mine is 4, and your distance traveled, 0.07 kilometers today, and the calories. You can also set reminders, such as your daily calories, the distance you want to run each day, and a daily water goal. You can even enable voice reminders for this. Lastly, you do have different meditation audios that you can listen to built directly into the app. So if I want to fall fast asleep, I tap on this and it seems to be playing some sort of hypnosis sound. Forest sounds are much better of a preference for me. Finally, in the About tab, you have a bunch of different settings you can change. You have this cool little avatar up here, which you can actually modify. You can edit a nickname, or you can get rid of your account. You can switch the language, or you can give feedback and a couple other things. As a last point, the audio quality in these glasses is pretty good, but it is not as good as the Ray-Ban Metas with their 4 speakers because, well, it's 4 speakers and these only have 2. That being said, it is definitely better than good enough for the price point. So are these glasses better and cheaper than Ray-Ban Metas? Kinda, yeah. The style, in my opinion, is way better. I love that they automatically turn on and off. Case also itself is very sleek, and the battery life is really good. The main downside is that they don't have voice commands, so you do have to open the app if you want to start the translation in up to 145 languages. I also find it weirdly comforting that they have the same voice as Luna. Think of that what you will. A secondary downside of these glasses, if it impacts you, is that they do not have a camera. But that problem is completely solved with the next glasses. Now these set themselves apart from the rest in one major way. They do video arguably better than the Ray-Ban Metas. We're going to test the quality in a minute, but on the surface, 16:9 horizontal landscape photo and video, no recording limits, and no LED indicator other than on the inside of the glasses. Very, very small so that you can see when you're recording. Style-wise, they look pretty solid, albeit a bit glossy. These glasses have a full HD camera right here in the very center, which technically is the same resolution as the Ray-Ban Metas, but this one shoots in horizontal. As you can see, the design is very sleek, similar sizing and almost exactly the same design as the Ray-Ban Metas themselves, down to the actual arm thickness, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, this is the matte version of the Ray-Ban Metas. These have built-in 32 gigabytes of storage, and it actually is a micro SD card. So you can see right there is the actual micro SD card. You can actually take this out and put a bigger micro SD card in there if you wanted to. Before you use your glasses, you're going to want to make sure they're charged, and it charges via micro USB, as you can see right here. When it's actively charging, it will be blinking red. Okay, so how do you actually shoot video with this? You'll see in the bottom by the charging port, there is what looks like volume buttons, but that's not actually what they are. The backmost one here, if you hold it for 3 seconds, it powers the glasses on. Then if you press it once after it's powered on, it records video. Press it again to stop video. If instead you wanted to take a photo, then after you turn it on by holding this for 3 seconds, you just want to press the front button to take a picture. So we're just gonna show a really quick camera quality test in comparison to the Ray-Ban Metas. For 49 bucks, you can get these. Let's see how they do. And if you're wondering, yes, it's been a couple days since the last segment of this video. This entire video is filmed over a long period of time. So if you appreciate that, you might want to subscribe, but let's get to the footage already. So I took my electric scooter out and wore both of the glasses at the same time. You can see these $49 camera glasses on the left and the Ray-Ban Metas on the right. Now the first big thing I will say is I forgot that there's a 3-minute recording limit on the Ray-Ban Metas. You'd think I would remember that every time, but I don't. I sometimes forget. Or there's so much wind noise that I don't hear when it stops recording. So I actually missed some footage on the Ray-Ban Metas, which happens semi-frequently. Didn't have that problem at all with these camera glasses. They just kept recording straight through. As for the quality, it's not amazing, let's be honest. But it is horizontal, and there is no LED record light, and there's no record limit. So I would say the footage is passable for just the average user. If you're trying to make super cinematic sequences, maybe not the best. Okay, so now I'm going to test the stabilization. So I'm going to sprint as fast as I can with these 2 pairs of glasses on. The Ray-Ban Metas have incredible stabilization, as you can see. And honestly, these $49 camera glasses, the stabilization wasn't that bad. I thought it would be way worse than this. If I ran with my camera, it would be way worse than this. Oh, my shins. Oh. I think I just got shin splints. And finally, I did a picture test. On the picture of myself, you can definitely tell the difference in the field of view. But for just generally capturing things, these glasses aren't bad. And I'm gonna be honest, people complain about a lot of these products. Luckily, these next glasses have the best reviews out of all of the products in this video, including the Ray-Ban Metas. I cannot get over how good these glasses look for just $39. It is actually crazy. The arms are white here and they are thinner than the Ray-Ban Metas. On top of that, the way the speakers are designed looks absolutely gorgeous here. I really can't get over it. And even down to the front transparent glasses with the dark navy shades. Honestly, these look the best out of all the glasses so far, in my opinion, including the Ray-Ban Metas themselves, at least as far as visual aesthetics go. This box smells so good. I've never unboxed a product in my life that has smelled like 2% as good as this smells. This is literally the best smelling packaging in the world. I'm so confused. For a $40 product, why does this smell so good? These are the features they have in the app. AI translation. It says you can do audio and video calls, which confuses me because I don't think there's a camera. Photo translate. And they have a little AI button down here. And here you just press the microphone. Hey, what's up? Oh. Please enter valid. Okay. So this kind of sucks. It's not even playing audio through the glasses. AI call? There's an AI call button. Let's see what happens.
Hello, I am Nebula. Welcome to Nebula Buds.
How's it going?
An online search shows that "how's it going" is a common greeting. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
This is the scariest AI I've ever talked to. What the heck? Why'd he scream at me?
I'm really sorry if I made you feel scared. I would never scream at you. Maybe there's some misunderstanding. Can you tell me more about what made you think I was screaming so that I can clear things up?
Why did he just talk so fast? What the heck? This is it's like I'm talking to like a Pixar character.
I'm sorry if the way of communication made you uncomfortable. Maybe there was some issue with the voice settings or the system. You can adjust the speaking speed in the settings if you're using voice interaction. If you prefer text, I'm here to communicate with you clearly and at a pace that suits you.
Do you have a personality?
Sure, I'm Nebula, and I'm a friendly, humorous, and kind, hearted assistant. I always try my best to answer your questions clearly and make our communication interesting. I'll be with you to have a great chat.
You didn't see that. Finally, we have the $99 pair of 4K camera glasses with AI and better live translation than the Ray-Ban Metas. I'm sure you've been dying to see these because they are basically just the Ray-Ban Metas for like 4 times cheaper with horizontal video and apparently better camera quality. They're super new on Amazon and no one really knows if they're legit or not. First impressions, they look amazing, really good quality, thinner still than the Ray-Ban Meta. The Ray-Ban Meta still has thicker arm. One difference though is that the camera is actually on the right side of the frames and the sensor appears to be on the left side. It's actually inverted on the Ray-Ban Metas with the camera on the left. Most people don't really care about that, but that is something to note. But appearance wise and build quality wise, these seem extremely solid. They look really good. Very similar form factor to the Ray-Ban Metas. I know you guys are dying to see the camera quality, so let's test that out first. The Ray-Ban Metas have good quality as always. Stabilization is amazing, colors are amazing, but it's limited to 3 minutes and it is in that vertical aspect ratio. And the sound is really good too. Now these $99 glasses, the camera quality is okay, but when you consider that it's supposed to be 4K, it's actually pretty bad. On top of that, the stabilization is not there, there's rolling shutter, and the wind noise is really bad. But it is horizontal and it does have unlimited recording limit. But honestly, I'm not that impressed by this camera. It has an activity tracker with your steps and everything too, AI assistant, equalizer, image media. It's 3 main AI modes: AI translation, AI assistant, and AI notes. Let's do notes first because it seems like the most interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, the AI notes feature is basically completely broken. When you press record, it defaults to Chinese, and I tried switching it to English, but it's like super glitched. Like I can feel the haptic feedback, but there's no like words down there, so I don't know what I'm clicking. On top of that, if you type up here, you can't get rid of the keyboard. There's no swipe away button. You have to go completely back. As someone who's made a bunch of iOS apps, the design of this, at least in this section, is horrible. It's really bad user experience. This shouldn't have made the App Store. Let's try the AI assistant. Okay, it's the same problem. It doesn't work. I can't switch language to English. AI translation. Okay, maybe German to English. Does anyone know any German? Oh, I got one. Kino der Toten.
Cinema should.
So these glasses suck. They're bad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend these. This has been one of the most interesting videos I've ever filmed. Buying all of the competition against the Ray-Ban Metas that try to do what they do for a much cheaper price. What do you guys think? I think the most interesting thing about this video is it seems like the glasses got worse and worse as the video went on. The $60 glasses were great, and they even had transition lenses. Like those were so good. The Get D glasses, again, they're in the description if you want them. Camera glasses were pretty good. Like they did the job. The next glasses looked great and smelled amazing. They were a bit hard to use. These ones the camera worked, but everything else was just completely broken. Let me know what products you want me to test next. I will spontaneously buy all of them for your amusement. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.